नमस्ते बच्चे लोग.
Everyone, how are you? Yeah, Pranam, Akash, Yash, Subh Saintram. Okay.
Sir, have you streamed there?
Yeah, yes, sir. I started.
1 minute, guys. Just give me a minute. Okay, done. Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Essay. Buddhadev, Kavya, Pau, old students.
All are old.
Messi garu kaise hai? How are you guys? आकाश मीना एग्जाम्स हो गया क्या? प्लस क्लास में नहीं आ रहा है? देवू माल्या को शादी होना चाहिए. नया स्टूडेंट बनने के लिए अब शादी करना पड़ेगा. देवू माल्या. गुड इवनिंग नागराज.
Yeah, always he is new student only.
Hello Sangram. How are you? Those who want to write Unacademy Ultra Combat discount, you can get official discount, not from unofficial from the friends or from XYZ. So if you want official discount, you write Unacademy Ultra Combat. आपको MacBook Air, Dell laptop, Samsung mobile मिलेगा. You can share these gifts with your KP sir and RP sir also. So it is just 40 questions, 120 minutes. You write Unacademy Ultra Combat and get official discount. So recently we started the batch. I think RP sir started.
Strength of
you know very well. हाँ, मैकबुक मिलेगा बाबू. मेस्सी गारू 40 में 40 क्वेश्चंस को आंसर अच्छे से बनने के बाद मिलेगा. पॉकेट में नहीं मिलेगा आपको. So this course of strength of material helpful for both 24 as well as 25 students. दोनों के लिए यूज हो जाएगा. And actually strength of material is the basic subject which will help you a lot to solve all your problems of structural engineering subjects. So do join this course. That will be more helpful. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Sir, you can start something.
Yeah. So many people, for many people, there is a fashion you'll be having. That is having a government job is the mandatory goal for all of you, because we'll be getting a very good dowry, and people also will like you very much, and many girls also will come to you. So if to propose you, right, if you are having a government job, right, and many people are joining that government job for which purpose, right? Amya you can get more na, that also will be joining na. So but actually the main importance of this government job is what? It is a secured job, right? When you are joining in a private na, when you are joining in a private company, right, you don't know when that fellow will be taking off your job, but it is a government job na, right? You will be having permanent post, right? So security is one thing, and you will be getting the salary by 1st of every month or 31st of 30th of every month, you can say, right? That is salary. So that is why many people are working like anything for years and years together. They will be working to get which one? This government job, right? So now what are the different government jobs you are having which are upcoming for you, right? So if you have missed any of the application of government jobs na, no work full payment, इसीलिए government job के लिए सोच रहे हैं क्या विशाल? Okay, yeah, many people will do like that also. Yes, money, shadi and security, right? These are the main important things or not? Yes or no for government job, right? So अच्छा dowry मिलेगा, अच्छा लड़की और लड़का मिलेगा, right? Yes ना, all these things will be there. Yes, sir. Next. So you just look at have a look at various government jobs you'll be having which are upcoming, you can say. If you have missed any of this job application, you can go for this. You can check the last date for all of this and you can go for them. The next slide.
So guys, when we discuss about the government jobs, state EE, AEE, SSC, JE, these are the government jobs regularly, what you know. And by attending our special classes, YouTube classes, lot of people cracked state government EE, AEE, and the old students know the names also. Palani, Vishal knows very well. Palani, he got Tamil Nadu state EE. Like that, so many people from YouTube and free classes cracked the state EE, AEE and SSCJ.
Yeah, there is one more girl named Venkateshwari, that she also got only free classes she attended actually.
We are talking only about free classes.
Free classes.
Plus class,
many are there.
DJ Garu, crack kiya, Diksha, Neha, so many people are there from plus classes. So we are talking from special and YouTube itself, the students from that content itself, other than that additional, that they have not studied anything, from that content itself they have cracked. So you are already a plus subscriber and you are planning very well and you prepared for GATE and ESC. Especially I am talking those who have written 2023 GATE examination and they got 35-40 marks and now they are worrying about NIT, IIT and they are simply ideally wasting the time. So this is the perfect time you are going to have. You are going to prepare, sufficient time is there, you are going to prepare for upcoming government examinations. Aapko GATE ho gaya to ho gaya bas. Then next, what is the next step? So simply there is a gap or an ideal place people are simply wasting the time unnecessarily. देखो हमारा आरती अंकुल देखो इनको 35 मार्क्स आ गया, NIT मिल गया, IIT मिल गया, इतना अच्छे से टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा है, बाइक में घूम रहा है. So that is not life, na? He worked hard, he finished around 60-70% syllabus and remaining 30-40% syllabus खत्म करने के बाद WBPSC JEE आएगा. He can write the competitive exams, he can get the government job. Na? You are in the middle of the way, don't go back. वो भी बोल रहे हैं. समझ आ रहे हैं ना? Why this session is kept today? आप 50%, 60%, 70% syllabus खत्म कर दिया. इधर से नीचे मत चलो, इधर से नीचे मत चलो, और ज्यादा क्रैक करना चाहिए जिंदगी में, और ज्यादा अचीव करना चाहिए, टॉप पर होना चाहिए. So you are just a step or 2 steps ahead, just 1 step or 2 steps ahead of your success. So एडजस्ट मत करो. 35-40 मार्क्स आ गया, NIT मिल गई या बस हो गया जिंदगी, ऐसा एडजस्ट मत करो. 35-40 मार्क्स से एक स्टेप बना दिया, नेक्स्ट सेकंड स्टेप क्या है, थर्ड स्टेप क्या है, सोच के अच्छे से पढ़ लो, प्लान करो फ्यूचर के लिए, जिंदगी में अच्छे से सेटल करो. That is what we need to have. That is the prime purpose of this session to be going ahead.
See, when you are having many options with you, you can choose the best option whichever you can choose, right? So whatever the option, first option, if you are getting right, as sir said, just NIT mein mila, right, MTech we have got, right? Then if you think like that, now you are going to miss much more better option actually, right? So this is the only time for working, right? Working hard, right? To get your goals achieved. So if you are not working now, if you are enjoying now, so you are going to work hard later on, you can say, right? So but if you are working hard for this 1 year or 2 years period for, so if you are getting less marks in GATE, you try other examinations, right? So the state examinations, right? This SSC examinations, right? All examinations are there, PSU examinations. You try much more better, right? You learn from the mistakes, right? What is the reason for getting lesser marks in these examinations? You just learn, and what you need to do, you try to avoid those mistakes from your learn from the mistakes and try to perform very well in those upcoming examinations, right? So you may be getting which one is better position, you may be getting better job also. So why are you losing this better position and better opportunity, better job? So don't lose that. So how much it is possible to get, how much it is possible to get, how much it is possible to get, you can say how much it is possible to get, you try to go for that, you can say, okay? Don't just adjust with one thing or two thing, okay?
Ashok Krishna Garu, how are you? ఊరికే దొరుకుతాయా, ఫ్రీగా దొరుకుతాయి, సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ ఎక్కడ దొరుకుతాయి అశోక్ కృష్ణ? Aditya, CPCB result आने वाला है. They are worrying how many people to be filtered. So they are worrying they can filter out and maybe within a week CPCB result will come. बाहुबली सिलेबस खत्म करने के लिए टेंशन हो रहा है. So हम प्लान करेगा, थोड़ा अच्छे से प्लान करेगा, बात करेगा. बाहुबली रुको, थोड़ा रुको, बात करेगा, पूरा बात करेगा. यशवंत को व्हाट्सएप में रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहे आरपी साहब.
Okay, I told you, right, you just text it again, right, because many messages will be there, so it will be missed, it will be where it is, I don't know exactly.
Hello Sangram, good evening. Good evening Ashok Krishna garu. So guys, upcoming government jobs का बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम. So we are talking about upcoming government jobs list. SSC JEE is a regular notification. Every year it will come. So as usual, and we will discuss SSC JEE regarding detailed what is the pattern, what subjects are extra, what you need to study additionally. We have made the slides. Okay, SSC JEE slides are there. We'll discuss everything about SSC JEE and along with your GATE and ESC preparation, how the additional subjects will be covered, how you are going to crack it, and what additionally you need to study. We will discuss. First, we will discuss about what are the upcoming examinations. SSC JEE is going to expect around, we are going to have around 2,400 jobs this year. This many huge opportunity, lot of opportunities are coming. So you can plan parallelly along with your GATE examination, you can plan parallelly SSC JEE also. Yes, ISRO, how many posts coming to ISRO? People are waiting since very long time. ISRO, they are actually they release in the June end or July first week. But why they are delaying, I don't know, because there is a clash in number of vacancies. Which branch, how many vacancies? There is a clash, and we are expecting civil this year number of vacancies are getting increased in ISRO. So hope so. Maybe it is delayed, but we can get more number of vacancies in ISRO also. And very important thing, ISRO pattern 80% matching your GATE and ESC preparation. So RP sir know it very well. Sir will talk regarding something about ISRO.
Yeah. So actually, whenever you are considering this ISRO and BARC, these are especially this is scientist post, right? You are having this scientist post now. So these are the BARC examination also, you can say, unless you know the depth of the subject, you cannot answer, right? So that means the preparation will be similar to that of your GATE, you can say, right? So if you are doing that normal state examination preparation now, you may not be able to get it, right? Because especially when you observe this BARC and ISRO examination, it is applicable for this BARC examination also, those who are preparing for that, because so their full understanding of this subject is very much required. So simply what is the main reason for giving that much depth of question paper is full understanding the subject is very much required, right? If you do not go for it, if you do not understand the subject fully, if anything happens wrongly, na, what happens? Instead of going that Chandrayaan LMV3, instead of going to moon, it will be going to which one? This is somewhere else, is not? So it will be falling on your house itself. So you have to have the knowledge of each and everything fully, na? Subject depth you should have fully, right? And for this BARC also, that atomic structures, whenever you are designing these atomic structures and you are considering the strength of these members or materials used for them and performance of them, so you should know each and every minute details also. If you do not know, na, so if any small leakage, right, even if that leakage is happening in this leakage of this radiation is happening through these micro cracks, then what happens? It's gone, right? So that nearby area where you are living nearby this nuclear plant, na, it's gone. Okay, so that much importantly it is there, right? So the application oriented, right? So why these two examinations especially, right? Other examinations they are giving normal state PSC level only, but these examinations, these two examinations, why they are giving this much depth? Do you understand now, everyone? Right? So these are very important examinations, because without knowing the subject knowledge fully, na, you cannot be selected, right? So they want the people having full subject knowledge actually. Okay, so that is the reason they are giving this actually. So but if it is a state PSC, you are joining in a roads and building department. So whenever you are constructing a building, right, do you require that much depth of knowledge? No. If you can apply this IS 456 specifications, you, that's it. Is not, you need not know the behavior of individual particles, each and every material like that, right? So like that. So the difference you understood everyone, why it is given like that much depth. So full more numericals will be having, and at the depth of this subject they are asking is also very much higher, you can say, right? Based on their requirement, they are selecting. So you
Because it
prepare
is
for gate level and you go for
related to research and development, no? It is not a regular practical work.
yeah, yes, it is a research.
Completely
That is
research
why
and
you should
development.
have
It is
full
a
knowledge definitely.
application of science into our subject. It will be
Yes,
completely research oriented. So they can ask somewhat different models. And your advantage is this year 2024 GATE is IASC. IASC also asks such kind of questions only. IASC
yes.
also towards research oriented. So MSQ questions of IASC also will be that model. So that conceptual learning will help you a lot to crack the examination. So ISRO, DRDO, Marg is another level examination. But this year GATE preparation will help you because IASC is also same level से question आएगा, conceptual model से आपको question आएगा. Hello Manidipad Adil Kumari from Pakistan Information Technology. कैसा है आपका PIT कैसा है मणिदीपा दादी कुमारी? पाकिस्तान में चले गए, क्यों आ गया इधर? इधर क्यों आ गया रे बाबू? चलो. So now we are talking about next. We have HPCL, DFCCAL, plus DDA. These three are the PSUs which take through GATE as well as which take through their own notification. HPCL AE Management Trainee, DFCCL JE and DDA JE. And the preparation is exactly up to your GATE level. Additionally, you need some subjects like building material, estimation and costing, engineering geology. These kind of subjects additionally you need to crack. Other than that, the level of questions is very easy. GATE 1 mark. Through GATE 1 mark, you can solve easily about this. And these are upcoming in September month. Mostly August end or September month, you are going to get the notifications. And coming to the state exams, already TSPSC, TL, AEE exam completed. Next coming up also there are around 750 posts in TSPSC. So తెలంగాణ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఏమనుకుంటున్నారంటే ఇంకా పాలిటెక్నిక్ లెక్చరర్స్ రాస్తే అయిపోతుంది మా జీవితం, ఏఈ పాలిటెక్నిక్ లెక్చరర్స్ రాసి రెస్ట్ తీసుకోవచ్చు అనుకుంటున్నారు. కేసీఆర్ మిమ్మల్ని ఎలక్షన్స్ అయిపోయేదాకా నిద్రపోనేవాడు, మీకు ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఉంటూనే ఉంటాయి. సో మీ ప్రిపరేషన్ ఇంకా ఒక 1 year మీరు కష్టపడాలి తెలంగాణ స్టూడెంట్స్. సో కాబట్టి డోంట్ ఎండ్ యువర్ లైఫ్ విత్ ఏఈ అండ్ పిఎల్. యూ హ్యావ్ ఏఈ కమింగ్ అప్ విత్ 750 వేకెన్సీస్. ఓకే, అరే ఏపీ వాళ్ళు ఎలక్షన్స్ కు ముందు జగన్ రెడ్డి గారు ఇంజనీరింగ్ అసిస్టెంట్ పోస్టులు ఏఈ జాబ్స్ వస్తాయి ఏపీ వాళ్ళకు కూడా. సో మీరు కూడా ఇప్పటి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయండి ప్రిపరేషన్. ఏపీ వాళ్ళు ఇంజనీరింగ్ అసిస్టెంట్ పోస్టులు అయితే పక్కా వస్తాయి, ఏఈ తెలియదు కానీ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అసిస్టెంట్ జాబ్స్ అయితే పక్కా వస్తాయి ఏపీ స్టూడెంట్స్.
Yeah, for AP students, recently that vacancy list is circulating in the groups. Now, have you observed that? So the government has taken up the vacancy list. They may be so if they wanted to plan, they can plan that. Okay, so you be ready, right? You be ready for everything, right? So because notification is not given, right? They may, because if they are giving 45 days time, that is sufficient enough for conducting the examination. So 45 days is compulsory. So immediately after notification of 45 days, they can conduct the examination also. So it is better be ready. Anyway, you are preparing for GATE examinations and other examinations. So you be ready for these examinations also. So don't think that they may not be releasing the notification for these technical examinations.
So TNPSC already AEE notification came, and next month AE notification is going to release. TNPSC is compulsory, it is going to release the notification actually every 6 months. Tamil Nadu students are very lucky. JE, AE jobs already taken. Again they have given notification for AEE. Then next month also they are going to give AE notification. Tamil Nadu students, the most lucky, the 2 states in India who gave regular notification. One is Maharashtra,
Other one is
another one is
Tamil
Tamil
Nadu.
Nadu.
Yeah.
But Maharashtra MPSC क्या हो जाएगा? MPSC ये खिचड़ी बना दिया, MPSC के लिए खिचड़ी बना दिया ना. So that prelims is very tough to crack. Sangram, prelims of MPSC is very tough ना. So ये खिचड़ी बना दिया आपको. So now the lucky students are TNPSC students. They have clarity about syllabus. Since last 10 years, whatever the syllabus, same syllabus continued in Tamil Nadu. They have never changed the syllabus. Very happy, na? People have the old papers, people have the previous year questions of general studies, good material, good content, everything available. Last 10 years, same syllabus, no change. Very happy, Tamil Nadu students. And the KPSC AE is going to release around 650 vacancies. Karnataka Public Service Commission. Karnataka students, those who are Sangram Garu, from the states ki miro eligible MPSC ki KPSC ki. Sangram Bhaiya, ab dono state ko eligible tha na? So KPSC AE, more than 600 posts are coming. Be prepared for it. And the AE questions are very, very easy. Very, very easy AE questions. Are TS is Telangana, TN is Tamil Nadu. Are Messi garu aisa mat bolo. ACR will come to your house. ऐसा बोलने के बाद तेलंगाना चीफ मिनिस्टर will come to your house थप्पड़ देने के लिए आपको. ऐसा मत बोलो बेटा. Yes, it will come. I will talk about UPPSC also. These notifications already released. OPSC AEE notification is released. Exam is in September end. September end में और October second week or first week में exam आएगा OPSC. AEE notification already released. Applications are done. So OPSC already AE, JE exams completed. Or these are expected upcoming jobs. See this one. APPSC, AE and assistant engineering assistant, 1260 posts. 1260 posts. TSPSC 750, RRB JE. RRB JE similar to simple AE JE, 13,487. Please understand. 13,487 posts RRB JE. Similar to simple SSC JE syllabus. Last year eligible, if you are from diploma, you are eligible. From BTech, you are not eligible. Rajasthan roadways 5,200. Are babu UPPSC आएगा. Next month में आएगा UPPSC. ये अशोक गारू TSPS ఎందుకు రిలీజ్ చేయాలి?
Why?
So you don't want to reveal the information to anyone, Ashok Krishna? BTech also eligible. BTech completed eligible. BTech completed students eligible. So again, Chhattisgarh Vyapam post 400, UKPSC JE 76. No, direct BTech already completed students eligible. Saikat, already completed students eligible. 2024 में complete होने वाला eligible नहीं. 2024 में complete होने वाला eligible नहीं. RRB 1 month में आएगा. प्रियांशु 1 month में आएगा. 1 month में. अरे already recently only recruitment completed Shruti TNPSC. Just recently TNPSC AE completed. Our students, 3 of our students from free classes got TNPSC AE. Haryana Environmental Engineer will be notification will come soon. Ikrant. Haryana before election I told so many times. 23 and 24 years are the most golden years. Because before election all government jobs will be released. Every civil engineer will become a government engineer. समझ आ रहे हर एक सिविल इंजीनियर गवर्नमेंट इंजीनियर हो जाएगा 2023 2024 बिफोर इलेक्शंस स्टूडेंट्स आर लाइक दैट सो गवर्नमेंट विल गेट द वोट बैंक ओनली थ्रू योर जॉब्स गवर्नमेंट को आपको वोट बैंक कैसा आएगा इलेक्शन के पहले जॉब देने के बाद आपका घर में हर एक आदमी दिल खुश से वोट करेगा ना सो 23-24 से एवरी सिविल इंजीनियर इन इंडिया विल बिकम गवर्नमेंट इंजीनियर सिर्फ आप अच्छे से काम करना पड़ेगा बस अच्छे से काम करना पड़ेगा प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा You are just 2 steps ahead. Whatever additional subjects ये भी काम करो. अरे OPSC और ज़्यादा notification आएगा संग्राम. Already existing notifications are there na. Other than that, additional notification also will come. You have to be on your toes. You are going to get it. Sir.
Yeah. Yes, Chirag, that is with the diploma only. JE, generally, the junior engineer post, whatever you consider now, wherever junior engineer posts are there, they will be with the diploma base only. But BTech students also will be eligible, you can say. Mostly they will be junior engineer. If junior engineer is mentioned, then it is based on this diploma only, right? Because assistant engineer only, that are BTech level students, and they will come. Junior engineer means diploma only, you can say. Right.
West Bengal AEE will come, Devu Malia. AEE notification will come in West Bengal.
Yeah. So if you somebody asked for this examination, SSCGA examination pattern, so how it is similar to that of other examinations, and
one minute.
Yeah.
Anant, regarding BPSC, a court case is going on because they released notification for only diploma students. All BTech students have given a court case. Until unless that court case have been solved, BPSC does not release any further notifications. So we have to wait till that court case have to be solved. There is no other new notification until unless that will be resolved. So we have to wait for it. That is why we have to wait for it. That court case have to be resolved, then only BPSC notification. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. So in SSCJE there are 2 papers you are having, two examinations you will be having, similar to that of your ESC only. So one is prelims. So this is objective oriented examination. Next one is mains, right? Mains means conventional type, right? In your university examinations, semester examinations you will be writing now, like that only it will be there. Okay. So same as that of your ESC, that pattern you can say, but the level of examination is very much. So this SSCJE examination level is very chota bacha examination, but ESC is little higher level you can say. And here computer based objective examination, right? So this is not OMR sheet filling you are having, computer based, right? So many sets will be there, right? Many sets will be there. That examination itself will be conducted for which one? This is a many number of days now. Examination itself will be conducted for a many number of days. If you just observe why they will be conducting for many number of days, because there will be many sets you are having, and that too computer based, similar to that of your IIT-JEE examinations you can say, right? That many days this will also be going on. And coming to this SSCJEE number of vacancies, in the previous years it was a lesser number of posts you are having. Next year also you will be having this lesser number of posts. This year only that 2500 around posts you are having. In the next year you may not be able to get this many number of posts, right? You have to be careful, all of you. So this is the time to crack this, okay, if you are aiming for this SSCJEE. So don't miss this opportunity, okay? When more number of vacancies are there, it is a little bit easy, right? If you just do a little work, more work, okay? Now total how many questions are there? 200 questions will be there and 200 marks, right? Each question will be having 1 mark. 2 hours will be the examination. 100 questions के लिए 1 घंटा, right? 1 hour. So you imagine how much easy the question paper will be there, right? Just directly looking at that question and you can answer that. And that too, one more advantage is that many questions will be repeated only. Those who are observing when we are solving that SSCJEE PYQ series we have taken, all questions are direct questions and many repeating questions only will be having. PYQs if you are studying automatically you can get 100 marks out of this, right? 200 marks. And one important thing is what? 1/4 negative marking is there, right? 1/4 negative marking is there. You have to be careful, right? The questions will be easy, but if you are selecting a wrong option by mistake so negative marking se tappad mil jayega, right? You have to be careful. And prelims if you qualify then you are eligible to write this main examination, right? So if you are not qualified prelims, you are not allowed to write this mains examination, right? So you have to be careful, right? So prepare with the PYQs mainly. How many times you try to solve the PYQs, that much closer you will be moving to the qualifying of prelims, okay? So be careful. And paper 2 mains, conventional type will be there. Only technical subjects will be there in this, right? What is the meaning of this only technical? If you are civil engineer, only civil engineering subjects will be there. But in this SSCJEE prelims you will be having the technical subjects as well as which one, these general subjects are also. Yes, Lucent's GK, that is very good, you can say, right? That is very good, and the top book also, you can say. Yeah, that general knowledge, general studies will be there, as well as that technical will be there. Those general studies questions also, we have done some series, if you remember, all of you, for the general studies. Those questions are also direct questions. Those questions are also which one? These are direct questions, you can say, and that too many repeating questions only you are having. So don't miss this opportunity. So technical as well as the general studies, all questions will be very, very easy questions only, right? So generally we will be feeling that sir, this history, polity, geography will be feeling difficulty in this, na. So but what you can do, this reasoning, especially advantage for engineering students is they are having a good reasoning skills actually compared to your normal degree wala BSc BCom students, na. Engineering students will be having this good reasoning skills, right? And good English also you can have almost, right? Because that all the technical language will be having is in English only, no. That English is very much sufficient, right? So this reasoning, English, as well as which one, this current affairs, if you go for. Yes, current affairs. Yes, current affairs are also very, very important, right? Just you spend every day some time for this current affairs, na. Then if you spend time on this 3, you can get which one, this many number of marks, right? And after this polity, one exam, one paper, right? So for every government examination, if you just observe, you will be getting more number of questions from this polity actually, right? Wherever these general studies are there, right? And you go with this polity also, right? So what is that? Reasoning, English, current affairs, and polity, right? If you are unable to prepare all the subjects, now all the general subjects, you go with these 4 subjects, you can get sufficient enough marks. After these 4 are completed, then you go for the other subjects depending upon your time. Okay. So and in the mains paper, conventional paper, only technical papers will be there, civil engineering papers only will be there. 300 marks will be having, 2 hours time will be given, right? So you don't have which one, compared to ESC, the level will be little lesser only, you will be getting some easy questions only in that SSCGA conventional, if you just observe, right? No general papers will be there, only technical papers will be there, and 300 marks will be having, right? So main thing is, especially cracking the prelims is very, very important, right? Compared to that mains. Okay, if you can crack, if you qualify these prelims now, mains will be easy automatically, you can say. So for prelims itself, you have to focus much and you have to solve as many number of as questions possible. That too PYQs. Okay. So these RRB JE PYQs to solve, and SSC JE PYQs also if you solve, na. So they themselves, those questions itself will be repeated, right? You can observe. So while solving, you might have observed these things, right? So don't miss this. This is the year you are having more number of jobs. Next year you don't get this many number of vacancies in SSCGA especially. So be careful. Okay. Right, sir.
Aman and Akhand, those who are college going students, 3rd year or 4th year students, you first focus on GATE as well as ESC. Because you are not at all eligible to apply for the SSC JE exam also or state exams also. आपका पूरा का पूरा टाइम, पूरा का पूरा फोकस गेट क्रैक करने के लिए, पहली बार लिख रहा है आप, गेट टॉप रैंक, टॉप 100 में लाने के लिए 100% एफर्ट्स आप दीजिए. So this session is for those who completed BTech, 1 year drop or recently completed. For them, they have to prepare 1-2 exams साथ में. So आपको इतना टेंशन नहीं है. You are in the 3rd year or you are in the 4th year, that's it. So आपका पूरा 100% हर एक मिनट आप गेट क्रैक करने के लिए फोकस करो. Don't waste your time unnecessarily on focusing on additional exam. I told you so many times. So how you should target? How you should target, like the Arjuna hitting the eye of the bird. आपका टारगेट क्या है? आपका टारगेट गेट में टॉप 100 लाने के लिए, that is only your target. So गेट में देखना पड़ेगा, साइड में ESC आएगा, ये साइड में SSC आएगा, और दूसरा साइड में JEE. आप कॉलेज गोइंग स्टूडेंट, आपको कुछ नहीं चाहिए, आपका पूरा का पूरा फोकस गेट में दे. And those already completed syllabus ना, I am talking about, already last year prepared well, around 60%, 50%, 70% syllabus खत्म हो गया, और अभी टाइम था इनके लिए, they can prepare parallelly GATE, SSC, JEE, State, AEE, AEE. इनका टाइम है एंड इनका एक्सपीरियंस है, ऑलरेडी सिलेबस खत्म हो गया, इनका बारे में हम बात कर रहा है. And Jignasty, OPSC, AEE court case is given by GATE aspirants. That court case is easily resolved within a month. You don't worry, Jignasty. And exam will be conducted mostly in the month of October. You be prepared for it. OPSC, AEE students के लिए good news we will bring as early as possible. OPSC, AEE batch we are going to launch. You don't worry. नया batch आएगा आपके लिए, especially for OPSC, WBPSC students के लिए नया बैच आएगा. यू डोंट वरी गाइस. और तुषार, जनरल अवेयरनेस अलॉन्ग विथ टेक्निकल सब्जेक्ट्स ना, यू कैन फोकस लाइक टोटल टाइम इफ यू आर गोइंग टू स्पेंड 12 hours a day, you spend 4 to 5 hours for general studies, 8 to 9 hours for technical subjects. So you can't divide equally 33% and 67%. ऐसा you don't divide equally because technical syllabus is high, general studies subjects are less. So you can take 33% and 67% and you prepare well. Parallelly एक साथ में चलना पड़ेगा, not one after another. दोनों में एक साथ में चलना पड़ेगा, दोनों में एक साथ में रिवीजन करना पड़ेगा, दोनों में एक साथ में ऑनलाइन टेस्ट सीरीज लिखना पड़ेगा. Because both are important. You got technical में full marks, 100% marks. जनरल स्टडीज में कट ऑफ नहीं हो गया, नो यूज ना. दोनों का मार्क्स वैलिड था, दोनों का वेटेज इंपॉर्टेंट था, सो दैट पैरेलली यू कैन प्रिपेयर फॉर द एग्जामिनेशन. एनवायरनमेंट के साथ हाईवे और सॉइल कौन सा करे? दोनों इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट था, दोनों हाई वेटेज सब्जेक्ट था. आपको कौन सा सब्जेक्ट आसान हो जाएगा, विच यू फील वेरी हैप्पी, कन्वीनियंट, you can take it. Environment already easy subject, so along with that you can take both subjects are important. That is up to you, Akand, no issue. Anyone you can start, go ahead.
So whichever you feel easy, already you feel that you are having some knowledge in that, you go with that subject, you go in the recorded. So which you feel you don't have any knowledge or it is not clear for you, then you go that subject in the live, right? That would be better.
RP sir, after strength of material only you can start transportation. Till the strength of material is not completed, sir is not going to start transportation ना आकाश live में. So पहले strength of material आज just recently शुरू किया ना, टाइम लगेगा एटलीस्ट 2 महीने लगेगा ट्रांसपोर्टेशन शुरू करने के लिए. सर
Yeah, so as I said na, so this is part 1 non-technical in this paper 1. So this prelims you are having 2 parts, technical part as well as this non-technical part, right? I told you to focus on which topics you can say 100 questions non-technical, 100 questions you are having technical. So in this 100 also 50 marks are for which one? This is general intelligence and this reasoning, right? So this is the part where you can have which one with less effort you can get good results, because generally that engineering people's reasoning abilities are higher compared to other people. So utilize that benefit and go with that, right? So if you are thorough with this general intelligence and this reasoning na, 50 marks mil jayega na, aisa na, without any mistake, right? 50 out of 50 marks you can get that, right? Out of 100 if you are getting 50 marks means, is it not a good thing? Absolutely. Then in
निकल जाएगा ना, cut off you can clear easily.
You can clear easily.
आने के बाद cut off will be done. So no need to go with quality, geography, physics, chemistry. Easily cut off हो जाएगा आपको.
Yeah, so then still if you wanted to focus this polity you focus and current affairs you focus, right? Is na? So other than this general intelligence or this reasoning, if you just consider na polity and this current affairs you focus, right? Polity, from polity you will be getting many questions in any examination with the general studies as the syllabus. You have to be careful, right? So these articles, especially on these articles, they will be giving questions, right? So every examination, हर एक examination में article से question पूछेगा, right? So you have to be careful, right? And recent developments, right? Recent developments, right? So this president is having these powers, right? Like the prime minister is having these powers, chief minister is having these powers, right? Like that, these kind of questions. And on these articles, fundamental duties, fundamental rights, and this parliamentary system, judiciary system, right? If you just study these things in briefly na, then you can get a majority marks from this polity, you can say, all of you, okay? And after that, current affairs recently happening. So Chandrayaan is there, definitely you will be getting a question from this Chandrayaan actually, okay? Chandrayaan 3, regarding that you will be getting a definite question, you can say. So current affairs you should not miss, polity you should not miss. But when we have to study these topics, once this general intelligence and reasoning is completely over, then you go for this polity and current affairs. Here quantitative aptitude is not there, you have to be careful, all of you. So quantitative aptitude is not there, only that intelligence and this reasoning is there. So even if numericals comes, very chota bacha numericals will be there, right? So it is very easy to crack this examination, right? Part 1. And this part 2 to technical, mainly by PVQs, RRBJ PVQs, SSCJ PVQs. If you go with na, then you will be getting which one? This almost 70 questions will be repeated, you can say. So like that you can prepare.
So Vishnu, 100 cutoff, you need to get cutoff in non-technical paper 1, part 1 separately and part 2 separately. Individual cutoff is important, Vishnu. And Akhand already subject completed. Again, why? What is unnecessary to start the subject again? It is unnecessary. Na? Don't go ahead. You go ahead. You have, because the time is only 6-7 months. You have to finish subjects fast. Already subject completed subjects. Why you are worrying? You start new subject and you can finish it. Yes, Blood Rose Garu and Aditya Garu, RRB JE, we expect in the next month, second half. Next month, 15th after, we are expecting RRB JE is going to release notification. More than 13,000 jobs will come. And the Yashwant, students of class 10, class 12, that is your personal, na, how we can say it. So it is depending upon your financial condition, and just 2.5 hours is not an issue if you manage the things. According to me, I also, while I am studying also, I taught for students. So for me it is not a burden, because that also I am learning some concepts. I enjoy teaching, and that 2.5 hours is not an issue, because the remaining 12 hours is there for your preparation. But 2.5 hours you are spending there and wasting one more 2.5 hours simply saying that I worked hard. That is not correct. So you go with that 2.5 hours and remaining time अच्छे से utilize करो, आसान हो जाएगा आपको preparation.
Sir, I wanted to add here, so that 2.5 hours you are teaching for this +1 and +2, right? That 10th and 12th, okay. So there you will be having this physics, biology, and this chemistry, this geography, polity, these subjects will be covered, right? So you have to focus, right? You have to be focused on these subjects also, right? Those are the general, and these reasoning topics also will be covered indirectly, right? Whatever we are learning in this 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, those are only that reasoning and intelligence you are having. So don't miss them, right? So it is also a preparation, right? You observe which topics are there, right? From which class you are teaching now. So which topics are there in your syllabus, those topics you focus fully, okay? So then it is, you can utilize that 2.5 hours. Within the 2.5 hours, you can utilize that half an hour or 1 hour time also. That way you can do it, okay?
आल्ट गारू जिंदा है क्या? कहा भी नहीं देख रहा है आपके लिए आल्ट जी. ये सोच रहा है कभी चले गए आप, कोई काम में चले गए, ऐसा सोच रहा है आल्ट जी. So guys, now we are going to discuss about the subjects which you can focus more for. It may be SSC JE, PSUs related JE, DFCCL, DDA JE. It may be state exams का AE, AEE, कोई exam के लिए. What are the difference with respect to GATE and what to be focused? So we neglect few subjects, or we never have a syllabus of those subjects in GATE examination. But इधर हम ये subjects, those subjects हम focus करना पड़ेगा, which are neglected in GATE, especially building material. So I told you already, na, building material, there is just a 10-hour session which can be done for GATE examination, because you are getting only 1 mark. But कम से कम any exam, it may be SSC, it may be state AE, AEE, you can get 10 questions to maximum 25 questions also, depending upon state to state. 10 is the lowest number I am saying. Building materials is the most important and preferred subject, which should be focused by any student who is preparing for state exams, SSC, JE, even including ESC also. So this 10 minimum questions, and maximum we can expect 25 questions. Himanshu, PYQ book for SSC JE, actually I uploaded a Gupta and Gupta book in our Telegram channel, and also youth publication book I have uploaded. Those 2 books are enough for any SSC JE, state AE, AEE, whatever other than GATE ESC. That level exams, for that Gupta and Gupta book and youth publication book. Both I have uploaded in our Telegram channels. Those are enough. Contact number चाहिए विक्रांत? ये ले लो विक्रांत, contact number. Estimation and costing. Estimation and costing. If you can get some notes, because a textbook is. This is not the time to study textbooks, na. And you are from diploma background, na, Ashok Garu. Diploma estimation and costing textbook, diploma textbook is there, na. You can go with that diploma background textbook, because you can get objective also. For after every topic there is objective also, so you can go ahead with that. Diploma estimation and costing Krishna Razu textbook is there. For AEE you need to take notes, class notes and PYQs. PYQs, yes, PYQs more than enough. PYQs more than enough, Sangram. Yes, I will send you, no problem. I will check and I will send you some material or notes regarding estimation and costing, don't worry. And if you want a textbook, estimation and costing by GS Verdi, that is very easy, and you just go through 2-3 chapters only. Not all chapters, very important chapters only, because if you want to start completing the entire textbook, it takes a lot of time. So just important chapters only, don't waste the time. That is what I am saying, na, Ashok Garu. अरे you have all coaching center India में कोई coaching center, हर एक coaching center का बेटा आपका पास है ना.
See, you follow first whatever the books you are having, you complete them first, then you go for the other. Okay, just a material if you take and you bring it on your backside, na, it will not give knowledge, right? So completing, finishing of them is important.
You WhatsApp me, I will add you Vikrant, don't worry. Vikrant, I will send you the link. I have given a mobile number, na, you just WhatsApp me Vikrant, I will add you there. So after building material, the most important should be estimation and costing, no doubt. Estimation, summary notes, you go through that basic summary notes of engineering geology, that will be very, very easy. Yes, you can use it, Devmukhi. That is also good book. B.M. Datta is a good book, you can go ahead with it. No worries, Devmukhi. अरे आल्ट जी, आपका फोकस गेट में करो, इनके साथ सिर्फ रीजनिंग एंड 2-3 सब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ जनरल स्टडीज खत्म करो, हर एक दिन 2 घंटा एसएससी जेई के फोकस करो. देन बट ये 90% ऑफ योर टाइम यू स्पेंड अपॉन गेट एग्जामिनेशन ओनली, आल्ट गारू, बिकॉज यू फिनिश्ड ऑलरेडी सिलेबस. सो पैरेलली आई टोल्ड ना, सेकंड एग्जाम सेकंड ऑप्शन के लिए रखो, बट आई होप यू आर गोइंग टू क्रैक द गेट एग्जामिनेशन वेरी वेल. Dadi should go UPSC civil service. Arey, why you are saying UPSC civil service?
PKS.
Dadi should go
Pakistan Civil Service.
Pakistan Public Service Commission civil service को चलेगा दादी गारू. UPSC क्या है? BPSC में चलेगा दादी. And building components, again we have a minimum of 4 questions to 10 questions, which we never study in GATE examination. These 4 subjects we never study in GATE examination. And project management, especially some states like MPSC project management, very important. UPPSC project management, very important. KPSC project management is very important. For these state examples, project management required. For remaining states, we need only PERT CPM. और ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए. संग्राम गारू, you are writing MPSC. प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट फुल सिलेबस रिक्वायर्ड. राजस्थान में सिर्फ PERT CPM बस हो जाएगा आकाश, और ज्यादा नहीं चाहिए राजस्थान में. डोंट वरी.
Rajasthan papers are little easy compared to other states. You can observe the question papers. If you just observe, na, they will be dead easy.
We are doing 1 mark questions na Akash, GATE 1 mark. Same model. Rajasthan papers are same model. 1 mark GATE questions are like that. Sir.
Yeah. So again, that strength of materials, whenever it comes to the structural subjects, na, so we will be neglecting for GATE, okay, because it is having the medium weightage. So many people and feeling difficulties.
Not because of weightage, sir. Actually, they afraid of strength.
Afraid of structures, yeah. That I am going to say. because of fear, many people will be brainwashing you that structural subjects are structures are difficult, structures are difficult, structures are difficult, right? Many people will be brainwashing you like that, right? Seniors, juniors, and everybody, right? Your friends also. But so ESC point of view, they are very, very important. Structural subjects are having more weightage, and for this AE, JE, AW examinations point of view also, that strength of materials and fluid mechanics will give half of the from these two subjects you'll be getting half of the questions, you can say. Okay, so you cannot neglect these two subjects, especially from which one? So this is state examinations point of view, right? So nearly half of the questions you'll be getting from these two subjects only, right? 30 to 40% questions. So in some of the examinations, if you just observe the previous pattern of these state examinations, there will be one paper only strength of material and fluid mechanics, and I think in APPSC also that pattern was there in the previous examination. Same pattern. So one examination is one paper is completely for fluid mechanics and strength of materials. Remaining paper, next paper, all other remaining subjects, right? So you imagine how much important this is strength of materials is. And that
APPSC AE conducted, they carry only two subjects, FM and SM.
That's
no
it. So you
no
imagine.
other subjects. That's it. And we have done FM and SM in free classes, special classes. Most of the questions are from our class notes only. 80% questions of that APPSC are from our notes, not other than that. Most of the students those who attended at the time, AP students, they got the jobs.
Yeah, so just now we have mentioned the names, na free students, those who got selected in the government jobs. They are just mainly benefit from this fluid mechanics and strength of material free classes which we have taken only. So there in strength of materials, all state PSC PYQs also have solved for majority chapters, right? From those chapters only you will be getting mainly. And in the strength of materials also, which topics to be focused mostly are first chapter. So properties of materials, that simple stresses and strains, that topic you have to focus more, right? Because that is the chapter from where you can get many 1-mark questions. Okay, that they will be giving the relation between this EK and so that Young's modulus, rigidity modulus, and this bulk modulus, the relation between them they will be asking. That is a question repeated infinite number of times, you can say, if you just observe. Just they will be changing the location of this notation, but they will be giving the same, you can say. So first chapter you are having more scope for getting this 1-mark questions, especially, right? This is simple, this JE, AE, AW level questions actually, right? First chapter. Second chapter, na, that principal stresses and this is strains mostly. And from this principal stresses and this is strains also, mostly they will be repeating that maximum shear stress calculations. And after that, Mohr circle. Okay, they'll be just asking, right, how the Mohr circle will be there for this one, right? Or they'll be giving maximum shear stress calculations only they will give, right? So stresses on the inclined plane, they may not be giving mostly from this.
Some technical error with
Yeah.
SAR, I think so.
It seems, yeah.
Some lag came.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead here.
Yeah.
So when you are coming with the strength of materials and fluid mechanics, in any subject, the initial first 3-4 chapters are having highest weightage. Because in these two subjects, especially SOM and fluid mechanics, first 3 to 4 chapters are related to basics, which are helpful in the upcoming subjects. If you take strength of material, it is related to structures. FM, it is related to geotechnical and all water related. So same first 3 to 4 chapters are very important to learn the basics, to make your foundation strong. In state exams also, SSC, JE also, they are giving, we have written here 35 to 40% question. In that 30% questions are from first 3-4 chapters only. You focus on those chapters. Then coming to geotechnical, environmental and transportation engineering, around 25 to 30% questions from this file, from this thing. So total overall, if you finish these 5 subjects, 60 to 65% completed here. If you finish BMC, building material, if you finish building materials, you can finish 80%. Remaining 20% के लिए remaining subjects चाहिए आपको. So आपका focus 6 subjects में होना चाहिए. Building materials, which include building materials, building components, management also, construction management also, all included, followed by strength of material, which include engineering mechanics also, then fluid mechanics which include open channel flow and hydraulic machinery also, then geotechnical engineering, soil mechanics and foundation, environmental engineering, then transportation, highway, traffic, airport and railway, all included. Because at least one question coming, one question from airport, one question from railway, that also important. Every one question have its own individual importance. So you need to finish each and every syllabus regarding it. Full course is there na altogether. Building materials we have done for 120 hours engineering service exam full course. That full course you can do it building materials. That will be more helpful for your state exams, SSCGE.
Yeah.
So these are the subjects. Next you need to focus and okay weightage. From every subject you can get 4 to 5 questions. Pakka 4 to 5 questions you can get from every subject. So it included surveying, irrigation, RCC structures. You may neglect these two. So you focus on this first 4, very important. First 4 more than 5 questions, 5 questions to 10 questions we can write. First 4 say 5 questions to 10 questions. Next 2 say 3 questions to 5 questions we can expect in any examination. From YouTube, Gyanendra, we are getting KPSC, Karnataka Public Service Commission AE exam is coming. AE exam notification is coming within 15 days or 20 days. Be ready for it, Gyanendra. AEE lo important, we are talking about AE, JE na Ashok Krishna. AEE lo important hydrology, no doubt about it. Been very confused what to prepare, whether SSC, JE, GATE or ESC. State exam. Preeti Rawat, a very sincere and honest advice to you. If you are a college going student, fully focus on GATE followed by ESC. Already your BTech completed. You already taken 1 year, already full preparation completed. Take GATE along with your SSC, JE or state AE preparation. Divide your time, spend your time effectively. For example, you are spending 12 hours. 12 hours may 8 to 9 hours you give for GATE preparation. Remaining time additional syllabus of state exams or SSC, JE, general studies, SSC, JE, building materials. Divide the time like 33% and 67%. But focus 67% on GATE subjects, 33% on remaining state exams, SSC, JE and other subjects. That is very important.
Yeah. So here, whenever you are studying all these subjects, right? By the time you are completing first subject and second subject you are starting now, we'll forget everything regarding the first subject. Sometimes in the plus classes also, whatever we told yesterday in yesterday's class, if we'll ask the same thing in today's class, na, people will forget, right? Then we'll say that, yeah, sir, yaad mein aaya tha, right? Like that we'll be telling. So when these many subjects are there, how to remember all these subjects? The only way to remember all the subjects up to the examination time is by revision. Okay? When second subject is running, you revise the first subject. When third subject is running, you revise the first subject. First subject you give lesser time, second subject you give more time. When fourth subject is running, first 2 subjects you give lesser time and third subjects you give more time and you revise, right? Continuously you have to revise the completed subjects, obviously. If you do not revise the completed subjects regularly, daily if you are not spending the time for revision, so don't expect any selection in your government examinations. Government job chahiye to revision karna hi padega definitely. Yes, na? You have to do the revision properly. You have to do the revision continuously. Then only we can remember the subjects. And short notes, how to revise? First time when you are revising, you will be revising mostly from these full length notes. But at the time you will be preparing the short notes after first revision, during that first revision. So these short notes only you have to use for the second revision, third revision and final revision also, right? So just before the examination, right, what you need to do, you have to refer only this short notes, right? Because for all subjects full length notes if you try to open, that many you cannot complete. short notes, we just look at that one formula, everything regarding that will be rolling in your mind actually, right? So like that you have to prepare. And only revision and preparing the short notes and studying from the short notes is sufficient? No, we have to perform very well in the main examination, right? So for performing very well in the main examination, we have to practice that examination many number of times, because we have studied fully, we have revised everything, but you do not know how to manage the time, so your entire preparation barbad ho jayega na. So what we need to do, you have to practice that target examination many number of times, so that you will know how to manage the time. So for time management, these test series and tests are very very important, right? Subject wise test you will be having and mock test you will be having regarding that. So you attend the tests during that revision, and once the revision of these subjects are over, right? Along with that, you have to practice the PYQs definitely, practice the questions, expected questions definitely, practice the other examinations questions also, so of our examination kind, right? So practice only makes man perfect and woman also perfect, right? Is not both. Without practice, without online test series, without short notes, without revision, you don't expect a good government job. Okay? Yeah.
So Akash, I would like to say one point to you. You are just 22, 23 age. You have 10 more years to write SSCJE examination. You are just a college going student. 21. So you have 10 more years to write SSCJE examination. You are just a college going student. So please understand this. You can reach top heights in your life. आप IIT बॉम्बे जाओ, IISc जाओ, IIT मद्रास चलो, आपको जिंदगी बदल हो जाएगा. And those who have that much time to spend on MTech, for them SSC, JEE, State, AE, okay. So you are completing engineering and you are capable of cracking IIT Bombay, IIT Madras. Why you are limiting yourself? Your life is completely changing. You are at another level if you go to IIT. So please remember this. लोग बहुत ज़्यादा बोलेगा because ये इनका लाइफ नहीं था ना आपका लाइफ. इनका लाइफ का बारे में नहीं सोचेगा, आपका लाइफ के क्यों सोचेगा रे बाबू? लोग बोलने के भी था, काम करने के कोई लोग नहीं था. Nobody is there to help you and to support you. They can simply throw stones and they can simply give suggestions because suggestions are free. So if you say, for every suggestion you can say, I will take 100 rupees, nobody will say you suggestion. समझ आ रहे ना? सजेशन आसान में, फ्री में, फुकेट में मिलेगा ना. दैट इज व्हाई दे आर गिविंग यू सो मेनी सजेशंस टू यू. लोग का बारे में मत सोच लो, आपका दिल का बारे में सोच लो. दिल में क्या करना चाहिए, ये काम करो. What you feel in your heart, do it. What you feel that your future, do it. What you feel that you are going to do in future and which will give you happiness. That is very important. लोग के लिए, पैसा के लिए हम काम नहीं करेगा, हमारा हैप्पीनेस के लिए हम काम करेगा. सो एक बार सोच लो, आपको आईआईटी मिल गया, हमारा बेटा आईआईटी में था, ऐसा बोलेगा आपका पापा, इनका आइस में इतना हैप्पीनेस आएगा, ये कोई आदमी नहीं दिएगा ना. इंडियन फैमिलीज को आईआईटी इज ए ड्रीम, स्पेशली इंडियन मिडिल क्लास एंड लोअर मिडिल क्लास फैमिलीज को आईआईटी इज ए ड्रीम रे बाबू. So it may be for BTech, it may be for MTech, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. हमारा बेटा आईआईटी में था, ऐसा बोलने के बाद जिंदगी भर खुश हो जाएगा. And you have the time, especially you have the age. You are not 28, 29, 30 to think about like a very old senior citizen like our Salim Garu. Yes or no? You are just 21. So hard work करो, अच्छे से पढ़ लो, मिल जाएगा आपको. जिंदगी में क्या चाहिए ये मिल जाएगा. Don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, Psychath actually. So general studies, they will be little bit boring. Social studies generally will neglect in our school days. But what you can do is there will be some shortcuts to remember these articles and these kind of things. Actually, some static GK will be there, na? So dynamic GK you have to study anyway. But static GK, there will be many people have given many shortcuts. You can observe in this YouTube also. So using those shortcuts you try to remember, then you will not be getting any sleep. Okay, just like that, if you study paragraphs now, then you will get sleep automatically. Try to study point by point and try to study with those shortcuts, right, to remember the things, then it will be useful.
Shruti Garu, we are planning to bring a big thing for the students who are exclusively preparing for state AE, AEE and SSC. We are planning to launch a special separate course in the Plus, especially for South India, only English. It's not included a single word of Hindi, only English course of SSC, JE, state AE, AEE, which is for all South states, which included Orissa, West Bengal, then Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. Mostly we announce by the weekend. So the syllabus will be completed in 4 to 5 months. Completely dedicated course for AE, JE. Within 4 to 5 months we'll finish syllabus. Myself and RP sir only take the subjects. No YouTube faculty, no junior
No other faculty, okay?
Okay, no other junior faculty, no YouTube faculty. Only myself and RP sir will finish you all the subjects, which include solving 20 years previous year questions of all states. So in every course, we are having 20 years previous year questions of all states. So that it will be more helpful for you. We will come with a good news in the weekend. Weekend में आपको बहुत अच्छे news मिल जाएगा. And yes, north states also students can understand because our English is that much easy. You are habituated for our English. No need to worry for north state students also. Especially we focus on MPSC also, Sangram. Don't worry.
No Telugu, only English, okay? Only English will be there.
So, I think you read this. A dream क्या हो जाएगा रे बाबू? ये ड्रीम हमारा मंतोष गारू को हर एक दिन आएगा. उगांडा से आएगा ना? उगांडा से मिलेगा इनको ड्रीम. अरे आ जाओ बाबा, इधर आ जाओ, उगांडा आ जाओ, ऐसा बोलेगा मंतोष गारू को. So like that you are also having some dream. That dream does not make you to sleep. That dream make you to wake and work for it. That is only the perfect dream which make you to wake up and study well regarding the preparation. Telugu के लिए separate fees. हाँ, Ashok Krishna will teach Telugu course. Ashok Krishna को separate fees कटाल मानो. इतने का Ashok? Year gap, not 1 year, 10 years gap also does not matter in MTech. Saikat Garu, don't worry. Okay? Don't worry, Saikat Garu. Guys, this is the most important thing. I told in the beginning also, you are just 2 or 3 steps ahead of your success. You are just 2 or 3 steps ahead of your success, Saikat. Asti Garu, Messi Uncle, just the 2 to 3 steps you go forward. We are going to help you to push you towards that goal. Next year, your names and your photos will come that you achieved the IITs. You achieved the government jobs. Now you are seeing our friends' pictures are coming. Every special class, our friends' pictures are coming now. Same like that, next year your pictures have to come. You achieved the success, you achieved MTech, you achieved jobs. So that is our dream. That dream of KP sir and RP sir, all students have to settle down. Okay guys?
All the best.
को जॉब मिल गया तो अशोक कृष्णा को कटआउट लगा देंगे इधर. अनअकैडमी बोर्ड में अशोक कृष्णा को कटआउट लगा देंगे हैदराबाद में इनको जॉब मिलने के बाद. Sir, go ahead.
Yeah, okay guys, all the best. So don't allow negative thoughts, negative things, negative suggestions come to you, right? Always be positive and you work for your goal. Don't work for any other, right? CSC girl, okay? You work for yourself, right? So don't look at the CSC girls like you are doing in the surveying lab now. So you have to be careful. So focus, 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 practice. That's it.
Manoj, already you have the exams now. I hope నువ్వు ఎన్ఐటీలో జాయిన్ అవ్వటానికి ముందే ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాసి జాబ్ తెచ్చేసుకుని ఎన్ఐటీలో ఫస్ట్ సెమిస్టర్ కంటే ముందే టీఎస్పీఎస్సీ జాబ్ తెచ్చుకుంటామని అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఐ హోప్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు గివ్ యువర్ బెస్ట్ ఇన్ అప్కమింగ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్. సో అది చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. మోస్ట్లీ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు క్రాక్ ఇట్. లాట్ ఆఫ్ హోప్ ఆన్ యూ. డోంట్ వరీ.
Okay.
Okay guys, bye bye. Good night.
Thank you guys. Good night.
Good night guys. Bye.